Hey everybody, we are live back at the annual Sacred Valley Spiritual and Metaphysical Fair. I am here with Johnna Fanta. She is from Peace and Love in Energy, and she has several services here to offer this weekend, including access bars, Reiki healing, quantum healing, hypnosis. I've actually had some experience with that. Women's circles, classes, and workshops. Johnna, it's absolutely wonderful to meet you. I've been by your booth, and the access bars thing really stuck out to me because I've been looking through the whole Meridian thing. What is the access bars like? What is that process like? What does that modality involve, I guess?
Yeah, so it was, I guess, downloaded by a man named Gary Douglas about 30-ish years ago. The company's called Access Consciousness. They offer way more than access bars, but basically it's 32 points on the head that all relate to certain areas of your life. So there's like a money point, control, awareness, things that we deal with on a daily basis. And it kind of helps to clear the negative charge around those limiting beliefs that we have, and we're kind of like conditioned with. We're basically sponges, and we pick up everything from everybody else, and so it's just kind of clearing that. They say that about 98 or 99% of our thoughts aren't actually ours. So trying to discern what is yours and what isn't is pretty difficult. So it just helps clear that. And it makes you feel so much lighter and just makes more space. Yeah.
What does a session with that look like? Like, what is the process that you undertake?
Yeah, so the person just comes in and lays down. I use the chair at the markets, but typically you'd be on a massage table and you just lay down and I gently touch those points. Some people fall asleep. Some people get really super chatty. They'll do release things like yawning or coughing or however they release energy. And they get up after and they're like, woo, they have the bar's hair and it's hard to explain. They just feel really amazing.
No, and I actually want to look further into that because I've had a lot of neurological and health issues. So like these processes absolutely fascinate me because this whole thing, like my whole show started off because my wife was looking for modalities because of my health issues. And it kind of triggered my spiritual awakening, and it's all turned into this. So like I love when I come across new ones that I've never heard of because that's what fascinates me.
Yeah, definitely.
You're also a Reiki healer. What led you down that path, and like where did you get your start there?
So I basically started both of those around the same time. I lost a job, like a corporate job, right the same month I was supposed to go back after a mat leave. And it was just like a blessing in disguise. Like they closed the location, so I didn't have a job to go back to. And I just went complete other way. It was an admin corporate job, and I just decided this is the time to take my Reiki. And I did a bars class, and it just kind of went from there. I don't really practice Reiki. I think it was more for just myself. But I lean more towards the access bars. But
there's kind of a running joke. My wife isn't a practitioner. She did it because of my digestive issues, and we've now dubbed her the fart whisperer because like I get terrible indigestion that actually pushes up on my sternum and almost feels like a heart attack. And she can literally move it down, and it like of course turns out the way you would expect when it's going over, right? So it's just
gotta come out somewhere.
It's a wonderful energy modality. So the QHHT, what got you involved in that?
Just the whole past life thing I've always been interested in, and I came across it like a bit into my journey, I guess. So that started about a couple of years ago. I've always been interested in stuff like that, but past lives I've always been like fascinated with. I used to, one time when I was around 2, I told my mom that I used to be her mom. And like just the fact that she like just trusted that and didn't shut me down or anything, so that's awesome. But just always felt connected with that. So, yeah, I was really interested in it. I took the training. Again, I do that once in a while, but not all the time anymore. Do that as far as, but it's fascinating.
Oh, it really is. And anybody that's listening from my audience knows that was actually a catalyst in my awakening. I had a 1.5 million questions and I went to a practitioner, and she tapped my higher self, and it was actually on a live stream podcast that had happened on my friend's show. And I won't get into it too much, but the practitioner's like, okay, I would like to talk to an aspect of your higher self, and my voice audibly changed.
It changes,
right? And I started to stutter a bit, and the the aspect identified itself as Gabriel, and I'm like going on explaining stuff, and I come out of it, and they're like, "Oh, that was really cool. It was Gabriel." I'm like, "Who the hell is Gabriel?" Like, because I know nothing about I knew nothing about the angelics at the time, and everybody's like, "That's an angel." Oh.
Epic.
Yeah, like, so I believe in the validity of QHHT and getting into the subconscious and the past lives. It is an amazing modality. It really was the catalyst to my awakening.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it,
awesome.
so let me flip the card back right. The other things you offer is the women's circles, classes, and workshops. What are those?
So I've been doing women's circles for almost 2 years now. It just started in my town, and I have 3 different circles who come monthly, and we just work on ourselves, and it's not like the typical like setting out flowers. I'm not like really like a woo type person. I like to swear, and I have my swearing sweaters.
I love your swearing sweaters.
But yeah, we just get together and we do like journal prompts, and we kind of do some meditations, and it's been really great.
I actually swear a fair bit on my show, so I would love if you will read the quote from your shirt.
Oh, my shirt say eternally fucking grateful, eternally fucking worthy, and eternally fucking inspired.
And I'm probably gonna end up at some point, if it's not this weekend, with an eternally fucking grateful shirt, because and I will wear it on my show.
Yeah.
And
I also have so fucking grateful journals.
So you guys have heard it here. And where can people order these products? And do you offer any of the services on that?
Yeah, so I have a website, peaceandloveandenergy.ca, and everything I have is on there. And I do offer virtual compassion key sessions. I don't know if you've heard of that one, but access bars can't really be done online. It has to be done in person, but that's the one I do online, compassion key.
Can you order your shirts? And
yeah, everything's all online. Yeah. Journals are on Amazon, and the shirts are on that. But you can all get there through my website.
That is amazing. And I want to thank you for coming and not being nervous because you thought you weren't going to get through this, and you just knocked it out of the park. We killed it in like 7 minutes.
Oh, and can I show this is one of my other shirts.
Yeah.
It says Ascended Being.
Yes. I
Really
love
pretty.
the logo. It looks very much like the Redo Wellness.
Almost, yeah, sort of.
It does have that look to it, but I want to thank you for stopping by. And hello, Selena, thank you.
Thank you.
Tell Jason to reach out to me because I'm going to buy him something from here. My moderator, I'm only doing like 10-minute segments. He's been here for almost everyone, and my audience just said you're very pretty, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so tell Jason to get a hold of me because I'm going to buy him something from here. But thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm going to grab one of your shirts at some point, and I'm going to shamelessly promote it on an episode.
Amazing, thank you.
down
Oh, I
the road.
do also have YouTube too.
Oh,
I'll send it to you.
yes, absolutely. I will throw it up on the description because I'm going to turn these all into one video package for Sonia later on, and she's going to use it as advertising for next year's show. So thank you so much for your time, and I love all of your services, and you are a wonderful being.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you.